Nazareth's left eye looks weird.
We need to get him to the vet as soon as possible. This is where we're gonna get him, guys. This could be cancer, this could be trauma. The doctor said this looks pretty bad, so we're gonna have to take the eye out. Holy smokes! His breathing has dropped way low. They've got to get Nazareth into the operating room right now. Losing him. Oh my God.
Wild Spirit Wolf Sanctuary. In the high desert woods of southwest New Mexico, there is a pack of mavericks that live off the grid, dedicated to rescuing wolves and exotic canines. One pack caring for another, keeping them safe from misguided humans. Their leader is the Wolf Daddy, and this is the pack life.
They say never to look into the eyes of a wolf, that the wolf sees man and looks deep into their soul, and that's why they're always hunted. What do the eyes of a wolf reveal to us? Fear, aggression, dominance, love. It's also said that the eyes are a window to our soul. Are we really all that different from the wolf?
Layton, do you copy?
I copy, Crystal. Go ahead.
Can you meet me at Nazareth's enclosure?
I'll be right there. Hey, what's up?
Hey, Layton. Nazareth's left eye looks weird. Take a look. I think it looks more irritated.
Holy moly. I've seen this problem before, and I know how serious this is. This could be cancer, this could be trauma, but no matter what it is, this is life-threatening. So we've got to get this guy to the vet as soon as possible before anything gets worse. We need to get him to eye care ASAP.
Right now, yeah. I'll call immediately.
So anytime we need to transport an animal to the vet, we usually have to capture them, and we've got to capture them in their own habitat. A capture like this takes all hands on deck. All right, guys, who hasn't been in a capture?
Everyone has their own way of getting prepared for a capture. It's intense, and we all have to be in the right mindset before going into an animal's enclosure for a capture. Ramon, he takes it to another level. Ramon is my husband. We've been together for 11 years. He gets almost in a meditative Zen-like state, and then he's ready. Almost like a ninja.
So we want to get this job done as quickly as possible. Netters will be myself, Ramon. This capture, like any capture, is a bit stressful. I've got newbies on my team.
You're trained today.
I've got one person who's going to use a net for the first time ever. Paul, have you netted before?
I haven't.
This will be your debut. And I'm not really sure how Nazareth is going to behave. Nazareth has been caught 2 times now, right? So he's savvy. He's very savvy, and he hates going into kennel. But the object is that we're going to get in there orderly, low energy. We're going to get in a line, and we're going to make this line of people a wall. Walk in, create the wall, knowing that at some point that wolf's going to try to bolt through the line, and that's when the netter does her best to get the net on top of them. Ramon, if you net, I'll scruff. If I net, you scruff, all right? Scruffing is holding on to the sides of its head so it doesn't reach out and try to bite somebody. Scruffing is super important and possibly the most dangerous part of the job. The rain's coming, guys, so let's move quickly but softly and get into the habitats. This capture is extremely critical. Nazareth is very uncooperative, and this can get dangerous. Whenever capturing an animal, we have a 12-minute rule. That means that I don't want to stress an animal more than 12 minutes. And in this situation, with an injured animal like Nazareth, he's probably going through a lot of pain, the stakes are higher. I'm not taking any chances with Nazareth, so I'm going to mandate to my team that we get this guy in less if we can. 12 minutes is our limit. We're going to do it in 2. We're going to do it in 2 minutes, guys. So just get everybody in the sub-enclosure. The second we all walk in that gate, that time goes. Go ahead, open the gate.
2 minutes.
When they're overstressed, anything can happen. Too much stress for these animals can be fatal. Just hang right here, guys. They can go into cardiac arrest. They can simply just pass out from exhaustion. Bring it all the way in, guys. Close the gate. Or even worse, they can even decide to turn on us and attack us out of their fear.
1 minute and 30 seconds.
All right, the difficulty is we got to get in front of these trees. Let's make sure that we give Angel an opening so she can get past us, and she's the only one that's gonna get past us, guys. Angel is Nazareth's partner, and we're gonna stress her out in this event. So we're gonna let her get behind us so we can focus all of our attention just on Nazareth.
1 minute left, guys.
Make sure you're in a line. Walk together. Walk together now.
45 seconds.
Keep looking left and right, guys. Make sure we're in a line. Let her go. All right, move in on him. Up in front of that tree. There we go.
30 seconds.
And this is where we're gonna get him, guys. Kennel. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and strut him. Come on. Let's get it back. All right, if you're on the net, get off of it. Now I need someone to lift the net over his head.
Hold on.
15 seconds.
Okay, lift the net up if you can, just so we can maybe expose his face.
10 seconds.
This needs to come up. All right, now you gotta open him over here.
Get his toes out. Get his toes out. Watch your fingers.
4,
He wants to go.
2,
Close it. Watch the tail. All right. Yeah. High fives around, everybody. We did it.
Nice shot, guys.
There you go.
Box bands leaving the perimeter.
I remember when we went out to California to get Naz, I think I saw something in his eye, or his eye looked funny when we had him in the kennel.
It looked like it was a little bit darker, but nothing like now.
Nazareth is not one of our social animals. He doesn't like to come up to people to interact with them, but he has this personality, I think, that maybe he's just grumpy all the time. Now I'm wondering if that eye is actually causing a lot of pain for him and therefore making him a grumpy man.
We had an incident like this just a couple years ago with another animal, and the doctor told me this is like having a migraine for months. Angel is gonna be heartbroken with Nazareth gone, but we're gonna do everything in our power to bring that boy back to her so she can see him again. Well, this is gonna be tricky because I should have thought about bringing in a snare pole, because every time we've had to deal with him in a kennel, that's the only way we've been able to maneuver him at all. The last time, I had to just get it on him, which took probably 3 to 5 minutes because he's fighting the snare. So without the snare pole, I'm uncertain how we're gonna manage this. Can you get it? So, just so you know, Pete, the kennel weighs 44.6 pounds.
Okay.
And he's a big boy. I think he was like 104 last time.
An animal like Nazareth is a little bit different than your regular house pet that comes in. Obviously, he's more of a wild animal, so he requires a little bit more precaution when you're working with him.
Yeah,
He's
so
not very happy.
He's just not a happy camper. But you can see that's a mess.
His left eye is obviously enlarged, so we assume it's had some chronic glaucoma, and he's got numerous corneal changes.
Nazareth has glaucoma. Not only is it painful, but you have problems with the cornea as well.
The doctor said this looks pretty bad, so we're gonna have to take the eye out. Sometimes things like this are indications of other problems, so he's got to take him to surgery right now. All right, so now our next issue is how do we anesthetize him? And since we didn't bring a snare pole, we have to get creative.
So I have Carla probably gonna make a run.
Oh, she is?
To go get us one.
Okay, so now for the hard part. We've got to find a way to anesthetize Nazareth inside that kennel, because there's no way we're gonna let him out. So a snare pole is a retractable hoop that runs through a long tube that I intend to put around Nazareth's neck, hold him close to the door so the doctor can reach in behind the kennel and give him a shot to put him to sleep.
My job is to get in there and to administer that injection and make sure that it hits home, because if you don't give in the right spot, it's going to take longer for that medication to work. You don't have a lot of time with these guys, so When you have that moment, you have to strike right away.
So right now, we've got to loosen all the nuts and bolts around the kennel so we can turn it just enough that the vet can reach his hand in. My job is to keep that snare pole around Nazareth's neck so he doesn't turn and bite the vet. This is going to be a challenge. As soon as I feel confident that I've got him snared, Pete can reach in and give him a shot. I'm not going to let him get. Holy smokes! They've got to get Nazareth into the operating room right now. Losing him. Oh my God.
I'm waiting for Layton with that catch pull so I can get in there and give that injection. You're nervous, you're not really sure exactly what's gonna happen. There's always accidents that can happen in these situations, so you always wanna keep your wits about you. So what I'm gonna do is try to either inject him here or on the right hind leg.
As soon as I feel confident that I've got him snared, Pete can reach in and give him a shot.
And with the snare,
I'm gonna pull his head towards this way.
so he's kind
I'm not gonna let him get you.
Okay, all right.
That's my goal. Oh yes, sir. I know. You have bad breath. Pull him in.
Yeah, everybody ready?
Put him down. Got him. Holy smokes. Got it. Woo. All right, let's see if we can button this back up.
Naz, let the drugs come in, okay? Just let it do its thing. Yeah, I know, it sucks. We're gonna get you back home very soon, okay? We're gonna get you back home very soon. Just go to sleep. Good boy, go to sleep. Don't fight it. Go to sleep.
Oh, okay. Whew. Oh my gosh.
You okay, Layton?
Yep. That was just a little stressful. Bit of a head rush.
He's relaxing nicely.
Yeah, I think with all that blood flow that he's got going right now, that injection's gonna work pretty fast if the adrenaline doesn't override it.
So we're gonna get this guy up on the table and prep him for surgery.
Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh. Heavy boy.
With any surgery, there's never a guarantee. You're basically taking an animal and putting him to sleep. Anytime you give a medication IM, like with Nazareth, there's certain situations and certain things that can happen.
Is that right, Dr. Pfeiffer? Don't get a real strong heartbeat. Let's give him some oxygen.
The heart rate can drop, which we expect, but we don't want it to drop too far.
Yeah, I'm concerned that I don't get a good strong heartbeat. Let's get him into the OR as quickly as we can so we can monitor him on the EKG.
The doctor's downplaying this. I saw the look on his face. His breathing has dropped way low. They've got to get Nazareth into the operating room and get him on a monitor right now.
You guys got it?
Yeah, all right. We never know how any of these animals are going to react to anesthesia. And right now, we have a crisis. One of the rare possibilities when dealing with wolves that are so sensitive is that they go under anesthesia and they never come out. I'm a little sick to my stomach over this. His heart rate is heinously low. It's like 31 beats per minute.
Where do we want it at?
We want it close to 100, 102. Come on, Naz. You got a girlfriend at home you gotta come back to. Angel will die without you. She loves you. Now Nazareth's heart rate has dropped so dangerously low, we just might lose him.
Basically, if you can't get the heart rate back, then you got a serious problem. We're gonna reverse him now, Dr. Piper.
Go ahead, Peter.
So now the doctor has given him a shot to reverse the anesthesia. Let's just hope that this works.
Dr. Piper, the heart rate's dropping.
We're losing him. Oh my God. One of the rare rare possibilities when dealing with wolves that are so sensitive is that they go under anesthesia and they never come out. His heart rate is heinously low.
Basically, if you can't get the heart rate back, then you got a serious problem. We're gonna reverse him now, Dr. Piper.
Go ahead, Peter.
So now the doctor has given him a shot to reverse the anesthesia. Let's just hope that this works.
Dr. Piper, the heart rate's dropped.
We're losing him. Oh my God.
Okay, heart rate's going up, pulses are strong.
So it's working. It's working.
Okay. Thank God. They've got a good team. I'm sure we'll be fine.
Good. Good boy. You're strong. You can do it.
Heart rate is, well, that reversal really worked nicely.
It's at 100.
Yeah, he's doing fine, lady.
Thank you. Made me nervous at 31. It's like, oh my God.
Me too.
So it's working. We just dodged this bullet. His heart rate's back up, but now he's got to go through surgery. The major risk here is bleeding or hemorrhaging because we don't know what's behind that eye. If there's a tumor there are tiny blood vessels that attach themselves to the eye, and that can complicate what's supposed to be a routine procedure.
He may in fact have a tumor in there. He may have a tumor in there.
Jeez.
We need a longer suture.
It's a relief. You got the eye out without any hemorrhaging or any complications.
I'm really glad we got that eye out. I have a strong suspicion was a tumor growth.
Yeah.
Melanoma.
I think Nazareth is gonna do just fine. We do the surgery routinely with not only just regular pets, but we've done a couple wolves as well from them, and they've all done very well.
What's his heart rate?
63.
Yeah, by the way, let's give him the full dosage. Because of the suspicion of the tumor, we didn't put a prosthesis in.
Oh, you did not?
In there. We did
Okay.
not.
So then will we experience more sinking in of the eye then?
We may. You could always increase the risk of complications. I thought it prudent that we didn't want to have to anesthetize this fellow again.
All right, well, why don't we put the top on this?
I think so. He's gonna be coming around pretty quick.
So how's his heart rate now? Oh, it's going. It's climbing. Are you sending the tumor out today to the lab?
Yeah, we'll call you with the results.
If it was malignant, what do you think?
The next step would be take x-rays and see if anything's spread.
What's the possibility of it being benign, though?
It really depends, what exactly it is. Now, one thing you don't want to do is where they wake up and they're startled. You're gonna have them and they're banging around, you can open up the incision. So during the wake up period, you want to lower the anesthesia when you're getting closer to them waking up. As soon as you feel comfortable where this pet's at, you can move him into a recovery room. With Nazareth is obviously a little bit different, he's a wolf. So there's always some anticipation comes with that.
Come on, big boy.
And there is a little bit of danger there as well.
Take a breath, baby. Come on, pal.
During the wake-up period, there's always some anticipation.
Come on, pal.
And there is a little bit of danger there as well.
Take a breath, baby. That was lickety split. You all right?
Yeah, I'm good. More scared than anything.
Hey, big boy.
He's gonna growl.
You all right in there? I sure appreciate it. Thanks for all you do.
I think we helped him out with the surgery.
Yeah. Well,
No doubt, it's something that wasn't wasn't going to get better on its own.
They're actually pretty hardy animals, in spite of the fact that they're fragile at the same time, you know? So Nazareth lost his eye, but we saved his life. The doctor said it was a cancerous tumor behind his eye, and if we hadn't taken it out now, it could have spread all through his body and taken his life.
Now that that painful eye is removed, we're hoping to see if there are any behavioral changes in Nazareth.
This looks great, you guys. Just yesterday, Nazareth is on the operating table. Heart rate dropped to nothing. Got his eye pulled out. And look at him, they look great together.
He must have been in so much pain because before yesterday's surgery, he barely let me touch his nose. And today, he was all over me. He let me pet him all over. And he even played with a boomer ball for the first time.
I can only imagine it was probably like having a 5-month-long migraine, and to have that eye removed is just total relief.